everybody. Welcome back to the Big Vince Podcast, episode 23. Coming at you with
Little Thing.
Y'all, this video is actually coming out on a Sunday. And the reason for that is because we were going to film yesterday, and I was going to put it up yesterday, but I got called up yesterday because me and my wife have a new car now.
There's going to be a picture of it right here.
Yeah, but a picture of it. It's a 2002 Honda Accord. So I was wrapped up yesterday, and
then Thursday I was sick, so
yeah,
Thursday.
Welcome spring, because pollen's around and it's getting everybody messed up. As you can hear, I'm a little nasally myself.
Was it yesterday or Thursday was the first day of spring?
Thursday, the 20th was the first day of spring. But y'all,
what spring? How do you like spring?
I don't like spring. I like fall and winter, and I'm counting down the days till fall and winter comes back around.
I don't hate spring. It's just I feel like I'm the most sick around spring because all the
pollen and
stuff like that.
But y'all, first thing before we get into today's video, we went up 3 subscribers last week. That's good. But I know we can continue to grow on this platform. So if you're watching this video right now, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and like the video.
And share the video with your friends.
Today is going to be an interesting one. The loser there was kind of a last minute decision.
And today we have to eat a raw onion with hot sauce on it.
Well, we have to take a bite out of the raw onion. I probably won't eat it because, man, I'm telling you, if you never eaten a raw onion before,
I think I have.
They're hot.
So because neither of our drivers finished in the top 5 once again.
Like
Homestead this weekend.
Yep.
So who are you going with?
I'm going to go with Kyle Larson this weekend for Homestead.
I'm going to go with Noah Grayson or
Gregson.
Gregson. I'm going to go with him.
Noah Gregson.
The number 4 car is going to be back in Victory Lane.
And the main reason why we're filming this on a Saturday, but it's not going to be up tomorrow. And the reason why is because it's almost 8 o'clock, and by the time we finish, it'll be about 8:30ish.
It's not all the way dark yet.
Nope. But we actually just got back from Charleston. We went out to eat. We went out to Golden Corral, my favorite restaurant.
Well.
And I had a salad to start off with, and I had a plate of meatloaf, mashed potatoes and gravy, and mac and cheese. And then I had a plate with steak, mac and cheese, and fried okra. And then I had another salad, and then I had dessert. I'm a fat boy. But let's go on and get into the rest of the video.
Yes. So today, I'm doing an introduction.
All right.
Today, we have our favorite segment of the video, story time.
Alright, so yeah, what is your story going to be today? Are you going to start or am I going to start?
I'll start. So today, not today, I'm going to tell you about the time that I threw up all over our bathroom. So it was one night where I think I ate a lot of junk food after school, and then Dad brought me a 4-for-4 from Wendy's. And
Well.
And I tore it all up, but then my stomach started to hurt. I was like, oh crap. And then you know how you feel before you about to puke?
Worst feeling
ever. I tried to get to the bathroom, but right when I stepped in the door, I mean, it wouldn't stop. I remember Dad's reaction. He came in there, like, what the freak, Landon? Why do you get to the toilet? I'm like, I tried to, Dad. I mean, it was all over the bathroom.
I'm sorry if you're eating during this. I'm sorry.
That was bad. I was hungry after that.
Alright, so my story today goes back to around 2020. It's when I was working at Bojangles, and I tore a muscle in this shoulder. And I'm going to tell you, that's one of the most painful things I've ever experienced in my life. So here's the story. I was working at Bojangles. It was around Christmas time, and Christmas Eve I had to work. So I went to work Christmas Eve, and for some reason a truck came on Christmas Eve. I don't know why. But their flowers come in 50-pound bags. And I still don't know how I did it. I really don't. I don't know if it's the way I picked the flower up or what. But I noticed after, helping with the truck a little bit, then I got called back up to the line that this arm started feeling a little weird, started hurting, but I didn't think much about it. I thought it was just muscle tension. And so I started, moving my arm around like, bro, why is my arm bothering me? Well, then I got off of work and I walked across the street to where my mom worked. She works with the Press and Standard. And I was right there, and I walked across the street and I sat in the car. My arm was still bothering me and I couldn't figure out why. So I took some Advil and it kind of subsided, but not a lot. And then fast forward, that night we had to go to my mother-in-law's house for Christmas, to visit her for Christmas, and my arm was really starting to kill me then.
Why was Mom at the Press and Standard on Christmas?
On Christmas Eve, I don't know.
I thought it was on Christmas.
No, it was Christmas Eve, and it was still bothering me, and I couldn't figure out why. But we got home from my mother-in-law's house, and I laid down and I couldn't get comfortable, so I took some more Advil and I finally got comfortable. So I went to sleep. And I woke up the next morning. It wasn't really bothering me, but as the day went on, my arm started to hurt more and more, to the point where I told my dad, I got to go to the hospital because my arm's hurting me so too bad. So he took me and the Band-Aid hospital down here, took an X-ray, and they said, "Oh well, nothing's tore, but you may need to get an MRI." So fast forward about 2 months after being in excruciating pain, I tell you, it was one of the worst pains I ever felt. I mean, I couldn't lift my arm up to put deodorant on. I couldn't lift my arm up probably about that much. And even that was putting pressure on that muscle, and it hurt like crazy. It was very, very, very hard. But yeah, I remember one night, I don't remember if it was you or Cassie hit my arm on accident, and I got so mad because it hurt. I'm telling you, it was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced in my life. And I was just walking around with my arm like this all the time because I couldn't do much, but I know I couldn't leave it like this or it would get stuck in place and they would have to break it in order to get it out of that one particular spot. So I started trying to move my arm around, and oh my God, that was enough pain to make a grown man cry. So I finally went for my MRI. And the MRI machine was scary because I was almost completely into the machine. They had to get the industrial size one for me so I would fit in it. But I went in, and the nurse was very, very, very good. I mean, he gave me a little ball, and he said, "This is to get me out of here ball. If you feel like you're starting to get claustrophobia, press this, and I'll come and get you out." So he said, "The best thing I can tell you to do is just close your eyes and imagine you're somewhere else."
Just imagine being that going around.
So that's what I did. I closed my eyes and I just tried to let my mind think about something else other than where I was at. And probably about 20 minutes later, I was done. I made it through the MRI. They wanted to give me contrast, but I'm a little puss-wuss and I don't like needles. So I didn't get the contrast. I said, "Do I have to have that?" And the guy said, "You don't have to have it, but it would help get a clearer picture so you don't have to come back." And I am so much of a wuss that I gambled having to take another trip to Charleston to get another MRI. But the gamble ended up working because I didn't have to go back. The doctor called me the next day and said that I had tore my deltoid muscle. And what that is it's the muscle that starts right here at your shoulder and it goes down and connects right around here. Well, it's made up of 3 little muscles, and I had partially tore one of those little muscles. Thankfully, I didn't need surgery. The surgeon said that it's the kind of injury that will heal on its own. It's just going to take time. So I said, "Well, am I cleared to go back?" Because I had to stop going to work because the pain was too much for me to do stuff at work. So I was out of work for like a month and a half. He said, "Yeah, I'll clear you to go back to work, but you can't lift anything over about 20 pounds. I said, "Okay." So I went back to work, and like 2 weeks later, I quit.
I got a question. Why are you so scared of needles?
I don't know. I know they don't hurt that bad because it's just one little pinch and it's done. I don't like the thought of being stabbed by a needle if I don't have to be. Because, I mean, like, if you accidentally poke yourself with, like, a thumbtack or something, that's different. Because you're not. I guess it's because I'm expecting to be stuck by something.
I didn't put that much stuff.
I know. I hate them. Now, some people may be watching this right now thinking, well, how you got 2 tattoos? To be honest with you, I don't know.
That hurts more.
I just sat. This one hurt like a bitch. I'm going to be honest with you. This one hurt. This one wasn't that bad. This one right here in the black, that hurt. Because there was 18 needles going into my skin at one time. But you notice I don't have no more than 2. And I want to get some more, but I probably won't ever be able to afford to get any more.
I don't ever want to get tattoos.
Unless this blows up and then... Matter of fact, I'm going to say this right now on this podcast. If we can reach 1,000 subscribers before my birthday in June, I will get a tattoo of what anybody says in the comments.
That's like 850 subscribers.
Exactly. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers
by Christmas
before my birthday, which is in June, which says what? It's nearing the end of March, April. That's 3 months. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, I will tattoo something on my body. I just have to figure out a way to pay for that. But if we can get to 1,000, I will do that for my birthday.
Yeah, I've never liked the idea of tattoos. I think it's just weird to put things on your body.
Well, I mean, I'm a Batman fan. This is the Riddler logo.
I don't wear no bracelets or anything. I don't like it on my skin.
But I mean, a bunch of people just think tattoos are cool. I mean,
the people that have full sleeves, I think that's just...
Now, I don't know how people sit through that. Full sleeve tattoos, if you have one of them, God bless you, because I know that probably hurt.
And you know you're actually supposed to get tattoos where people can't see them? Because if you go into a job interview and stuff like that, and they see the tattoos, they're most likely not going to hire you.
Well, I mean, I think that more qualifies if you get, like, vulgar tattoos. Like, if you have tattoos that have a darker meaning than most people think.
I think probably the best place to get a tattoo is probably up here in your arm or on the back.
But yes, if we can hit 1,000 subscribers before June...
You see the dude that got tattooed on his eyes?
I would never do that. I'll get a tattoo probably somewhere on this arm for 1,000 subscribers. Whatever the top comment says. But we have to hit 1,000. And I know that's a huge number. But if I ever get a tattoo again, especially in a place I know it's going to hurt, it's going to have to be probably around 1,000 subscribers.
Why not 500 before your birthday?
Because that's only like 464 people. And that's, I mean, that is more doable than 1,000, but... But we shall see. Alright, well that was it for story time, and let's get on to the rest of the video. Okay, y'all, we are going to do the throwback reaction
of the Chubby Bunny Challenge.
Yep. This video was, I believe, 7 or 8 years ago, and the camera looks like it was a potato. The quality was so bad. I don't even know. Half the videos I uploaded back then, I was recording for fun and uploading it. There were a few videos that got pretty good views. Like the Cinnamon Challenge that we reacted to last week was the first video on this channel to hit 100 views. I don't even think I've had a video. A couple years ago, I started doing Minecraft videos on here. Those got almost 400 to 500 views. So, but just regular videos got... The Cinnamon Challenge was the most viewed video on the channel. So we are going to react to this, and you're going to hear a few things in the video, like the intro. What's up, guys? Beast24 coming at you here. That was my old intro. And then it went from that to what's up, Bulldogs? How y'all doing today? To now the Big Ben's podcast intro. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and we're going to react, and we'll give our thoughts after it's played. What's up, guys? Beast24 coming at you here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded videos in a while. Nobody cared.
What am I doing?
The past couple of days, but I'm back, and I'm going to be uploading a video like this one. Today, me and my brother are doing probably one of the oldest challenges on YouTube. The Chubby Bunny Challenge.
Why did you interrupt me? I've got to finish.
It won't be fair because his mouth is smaller than mine.
All right, buddy. Diddy was still not behind bars at this time.
Anyway, we both have one. These are full-size marshmallows.
That was two.
Alright, so let's get right into this. Lady, you go first.
I'll do.
You gotta say Chubby Bunny.
Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
How? It's already only two.
Go.
Bunny.
Okay, you did it. I heard him. Chubby Bunny. I've got two, he's got two. Okay, he can only do three, but we're gonna keep going. Restart.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep these two.
Chubby Bunny. That's Hebrew. What?
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
I'm up to three in my mouth. Chubby Bunnies. Oh, I've got four in my mouth.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
I got 5 in my mouth.
That was four, I think.
How much did you get?
I got like 5 or 6 in my mouth.
I got 5.
Dude, those look like you're giving birth to freaking much of eggs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna forewarn y'all that the ones we spit back into the bowl, we actually ended up eating at the end of the video because we're disgusting. But Landon was going, the videos back then. A lot of our videos back then were funny, and we didn't even try to make them funny.
They were funny and corny.
Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and hit play and continue.
I'll do. Chubby Bunny.
What was so funny?
I don't know. Alright guys, how many you got in your mouth?
Dude, get this. Oh, get the white marshmallow stuff off
Alright
your
guys.
chin.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
I still got the same haircut now. Back then that I have now.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby
Chubby
Bunny.
Bunny. Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. I think I got 5 right now. 6.
I got 7. How much did you get?
Dude.
This is the stupidest idea. Why are we
How much
doing
did
this?
you do it?
Alright guys.
How much did you do it?
Because I'm saving the rest of these to eat. I got like, altogether I got like 9 in my mouth.
I probably got 15 or so.
I had 5, no. I got 5 in the first time and then I got 6 in the
I
next
got
time.
3 and 2, then 5 and 7. What does that make?
What does that make? What you asking me for?
Okay, guys. This was the stupidest idea ever. I don't know why I did it.
I got 15. No, I got 17 in my mouth. Alright, so I'm saying I do one now.
Alright. Will I eat these off of camera? I probably will.
At least I was honest about it.
That was pretty disgusting. But anyway, we came out of my mouth and his mouth. Okay, stop. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna eat these. I'm gonna throw these away. Anyway,
You did not.
I don't know if I did or not.
I don't think you ate them. You might have ate them. The Chubby Bunny challenge.
I was a lot smaller in that video.
For real. Me too.
Is Nacho outside?
He shouldn't be.
Nacho! No. We're gonna have to restart. Something that just doesn't make sense to me when I go to the store. What is the difference between regular fruit and organic fruit? They're both grown in the ground and or trees. So how are they organic?
Organics, like straight off the tree, I think, or something like that. Like it's like
What do you mean?
it's like more natural.
So what's
It'd
the
be
other?
like if you took apple off the tree.
Okay, so if I took an apple off of one tree and an apple off the other tree, is one organic and one's not?
No, like a real one is it goes through a process and all that, it gets cleaned all.
I know, but it still comes from a tree.
Yeah, but it's like gone through a process. So it's not.
And I'm sorry, but you're not going to sit here and tell me that an organic fruit does not go through a processing plant.
It might.
So there's no difference.
There is a difference.
Then what's the difference?
One is organic and one is real.
What's the difference?
No.
Exactly. There's no difference between an organic fruit and a regular fruit. Like I used to do Spark a lot. That's something for Walmart, and people would order organic bananas. I'm like, what's the difference between that banana and this banana? They look the same, taste the same.
How do you know? You ever had an organic and a real banana?
Taste the exact same.
You probably don't even know what the difference is.
Just like the ice cream.
No, bro. Don't even get.
I'm not getting on that again.
Because everybody has told you you're wrong. Every ice cream tastes different.
But I mean, if you had a organic apple and a regular apple, they taste the exact same. They taste like an apple. So I've never understood the difference between regular fruit and organic fruit. There is absolutely no difference in them.
There probably is, but you just
Look it up right now. Well, you don't
don't
have
have
to.
a phone.
I have to look it up and put it up right here. What the difference between an organic and a regular fruit are.
But we're going to get into
The
loser
last part of the video.
there. So again, our predictions. I'm predicting
Noah
Right.
Gregson. I chose Kyle Larson.
So we're going to get into the loser there. Alright guys, so today is our loser. Or it's time for the loser there. So we have to eat a raw onion. Take one bite with some hot sauce on it.
And this is actually what I used for the sweet and spicy hot dog a couple weeks ago. And this has habanero in it. So it's going to be hot. I don't want to do this, to be honest with you.
But we're going to do it because we lost. But I won't be doing the loser there next week because Noah... What? Grayson?
Noah Gregson.
Grayson.
Gregson. Yes.
He's going to win.
Gragson. Gregson.
But we're going to do right here, just shoot to see who has to go first. So, that's down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, rock.
Wait, did
I
you
won.
beat me?
Yeah, I had rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 1-1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes! Benjamin has to do it first. Alright, are you ready?
No.
Alright, we're just going to put a little hint of it. So just a little bit. But you gotta bite at where the hot sauce is at.
I don't want to do this, bro.
You have to do. I do it. I have to do it, guys. Alright. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
This is the Grinch's favorite meat. Oh, is it hot? Alright, guys, now it's my turn.
My tongue's on fire
Cats
now.
ain't gonna want to kiss you now. You have to brush your teeth. Alright, give me a countdown.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, quite hot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta get water.
Bring me the milk.
Oh, that's a better idea.
I'm pretty sure y'all heard him on the microphone. I mean, I'm sorry that it was a pretty lame loser dare. But like I said, it was a last minute loser dare. How was it?
Bad.
Landon took a bigger bite than I did. Landon ain't scared to do nothing on this channel. But yeah, he took a way bigger bite than I did. Did you just throw up?
Oh, wait. But that was the loser dare. Again, homestead predictions. Noah
Gregson
and
Kyle Larson. But that's going to be it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below on either side of the screen and like.
And share this video with your friends.
Share this video. And let's keep growing and getting more subscribers on this channel. And that's it. I will see y'all in episode 24.
Bye.